This podcast was recorded in front of a live audience.
Thank you again for pulling up for me. I really appreciate that. And that's not what you're doing. So I'm glad we were able to do it like this. I feel like you deserve some big stuff, so we did a big thing for you. All right, so you're making waves with songs like Blue Devils, Bird Business, No Love, and you've earned co-signs from major artists like DaBaby, Roller Rodriguez, OJ the Juice Man, Big X the Plug. How does it feel to have them recognize your artistry and also that they see you as a peer?
It feels good though. Like being really feel better like being from Carolina. Like like where I'm from, seeing everybody, they do come down here a lot, so to see them recognize me and speak on it felt real good.
Absolutely. So how, once you realized you started getting co-signs from bigger artists, did that shift how you viewed yourself as an artist?
Nah, but I stay the same. I don't really do a lot of changing. I try not to do a lot of changing, but it made me realize that I'm in a big league, playing with bigger players. But I stay the same all the way through.
And when I first heard Blue Devils, I was like, who is this nigga? Like, I need to hear this. So I know you've probably been doing this for a minute, but like, what was different about Blue Devils that just made it like hit and stick?
It was like my first time bringing like the homeboys to the studio in Cali. I was in Cali, so it was like my first time bringing everybody in the studio in Cali. So it was really just a good vibes. There wasn't no hook to the song. I don't do a lot of drinking, so it was my first time drinking in the studio. We just had fun in there. It came out good. And
even when I look at your cover art, you got like Tia Corleone on it and some other people. So like, who's on the cover art and why did you choose it?
All of my cousins though.
Oh,
like
cool.
They was at like a little family getting together and they was smoking cigarettes. Like they all had like they was smoking cigarettes, so I screenshot the picture on FaceTime.
Well, I love the album cover. Very cute. All right, so you recently released Day Shift. And recently, you clocked in at Charlemagne's restaurant in Crystal in Walterboro. So why was it so important for you to show up and support another South Carolinian?
Because there ain't a lot of us. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like you got to stick together. Other towns, other states do it. I feel like we got to stick together. He black, I'm black. You feel me? Not no racist things. You feel me? A black home.
Yeah, for sure. And you got to support it. Yeah. Definitely got to support it. So when you collaborated with DaBaby on Blue Devils, what was it like to collaborate with her personally and then professionally?
You really was like, God, like, seeing him rap, I was like, God damn, he's trying to kill me on the track. So it was like, I knew I had to take it serious. Like, okay, it's a real big artist on the track. And he asked, like, to get on this.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he told me, like, I want that one. So it made me feel like, okay, I got to answer real good, because I seen him kill it. So it was like, it felt real normal though.
Right.
Seeing him and stuff.
And I feel like when you walk into your purpose and you're walking in what you're supposed to be doing, it comes naturally. It just comes really easy. And even when I saw the video shoot you did, you had a lot of people from the Carolinas pull up in that. And I even saw you in the 803 Fresh interview. So I just really appreciate how, you know how some people when they get the steam, like, you forget about everybody behind them. But like the fact that you continue to like surround yourself, I mean, even pulling up for me, I truly appreciate it.
Oh yeah, I'm from the country though. Like that's how we live though. I'm from the country and there ain't a lot of people that don't know the same people. Everybody grandma know everybody grandma, everybody auntie know everybody auntie. So it's like there ain't a lot of changing that you can do when everybody know you for real, for real.
Right. So, after you dropped Blue Devils, and well, I know you have some things in between, but I must say, Don't Trip, Frame.
Yeah.
That I know you've been up 100 ladies, but that's my new favorite song. So, what can we expect from your album that's getting ready to drop?
It's coming real soon though. It's coming sooner than you think though. Like before I do the album though, I'm gonna do the EP, mixtape, all that. I'm just having a lot of fun though before I get in the whole body of work.
And are you having fun?
Yeah, definitely having fun. For Carolina, like a lot of people be here.
Right. You have been grinding day and night from shows to giving back to the community. And why is community give back so important to you and your platform?
Because I was one of them bad kids, definitely in the community, but to see the community be happy for what I be doing, it's like I gotta give back. And I be seeing the young kids still be around, I be wanting to show them like you ain't gotta do the same thing I was doing, go the same route I was going.
Right.
And like, people still living, people still dying, so it's like you want to change it when you know it was an effect of it.
And how do you find the balance? Because you're always on the go, but you still make time. So is it hard with the balance? Or are you?
Oh yeah, definitely. But you just gotta do it though. It's like it's more of a commitment than motivation, because people be motivated by the wrong stuff. So it's just like you gotta do it. Dedication, commitment.
Absolutely. So having a taste of fame and learning how to navigate these very sharp, contested waters of the music industry, do you see it possible for artists to obtain fame and fortune without selling out and doing all this stuff?
Yeah, definitely. I feel like a lot of people do it. A lot of people make it and don't change. A lot of people be they self and rap behind it. You know, I feel like it's the internet. How the internet make a lot of people change.
Yeah.
Because of what you see, and it's like what you see, and it's not really what's going on.
They always say success doesn't change you; it changes the people around you.
Yeah.
So, what you've done and what you've got to so far has that started.
Definitely, yeah. You know, when people start asking you for doing stuff and tell you like, you know, they might ask you for no money if you a pro.
Right.
And like when they start asking you for money here, by asking you to put up or do stuff like, you know, you want to ask for this 10, 2 years ago, but it's not a bad thing. So they're supposed to change everybody around you. Feel me? You living in a different mind state, cause like you changing the life, you changing the people lives around you. So people don't change. You just gotta know how to move while they change.
And with you growing, because you know it's always lonely at the top. So do you feel like you've had to like shake some friendships and some relationships?
Yeah, I mean that's just life though, of course that, but like going where you going, you know you're gonna meet new people, you're gonna have new relationships, you're gonna have new friends. So it was like that's what's really the main thing. Like when you going and you get new people, you gotta know if it's really genuine or is it a fake, is it a game?
Right.
Like that's the best thing about living though. You're gonna meet new friends and new obstacles. Like, of course you lose friends. Everybody lose friends.
It's growth.
Yeah, it's just growing up.
All right, so BET Awards this year, you played in an all-star game. You sat front row next to SZA, and Joel said you had a little story about that. So what was going on with the BET Awards?
Oh man, it was crazy, man. Like seeing getting real sit beside SZA. I ain't know she was gonna be right there. It was somebody else right there at first. So they kind of told everybody to move and told me and like 2 people to stay right there. So I was like, oh snap. So when SZA sat down, I was like, oh snap, I'm tapping. My dog's whole like, hey, this is SZA. So it was crazy though, cause I didn't want to be like asked for a picture, but then I was like, oh, I do know somebody she know.
Right.
So I was like, yeah, I know Manny. And when she said that, like, you know him, I told you I get a picture. She let me get a picture.
That's dope. And the team you played on, y'all won. So what was the game like, the basketball game?
Oh, it was crazy though. I ain't gonna lie. I trained hard for no damn reason. I trained hard for no reason though, man. When I got there and I got scared, I was I didn't even want to touch the ball when I got there.
No, we saw you training on Instagram. And
I was ready. I was ready, but when the lights, I was like, you know what? Long as we win, I won.
That's all that matters. You win as a team. So, like, how has the support been from South Carolina, just cheering you on and rooting for you? How's it been like to have your home team support you?
Oh, yeah, it felt good. Like, to be real, I feel like all Carolina support me. I ain't never felt like it was just South or North.
Right.
I felt like everywhere I go, I feel like they be like, yo, he's from Carolina. Like, that's what I always wanted to do, though. I'm from here. I ain't trying to act like I'm from nowhere else.
Right.
So it feel good when they speak on me and say like, oh yeah, that's one of the nice guys.
And I'm so happy you said that. Some many people who be like from South Carolina and interviews, or I'm from Atlanta, or I'm from, like, nigga, you from here. I used to see you go to the store.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, so I'm glad that you really support South Carolina and you don't forget about it. From your music to your music videos, just always making sure it's represented somehow, some way.
And for 3, that too.
Period. So, like, I know you have some amazing features, but are there some, like, what are some dream features or, like, that collabs you want to do?
Andre 3000, of course, though I always want to work with Andre 3000, the big boy there, guys, T.I. Just really like the kings of the South. Whoever said they was king of the South back then, I want to work with them. Like, yeah.
And speaking of Andre 3000, for the Source Awards, he said the South got something to say.
Yeah.
So, you saying it now?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm on. Like, of course, they had something to say back then, and now we got something to say now, too, regardless.
And I feel like it's kind of a new way. I feel like South Carolina is getting attention that we've never gotten before.
Definitely, man. You see the same people coming up, like Trap, you got the balls. You got a lot of people right now going crazy. Same people that Charlotte we've been talking about for years now, but now it's starting. You can really see it.
Yeah.
Like out of state, people really see like, yeah, Carolina was going on. Like it been was going on.
And it's crazy. I was talking to Charlamagne. I was just like, what is up with my, like, I was like, what am I doing in this podcast? And he was like, you just got to highlight South Carolina. Like, that's what's happening right now. So I was like, the light bulb, like, went off. I was like, let me wrap this something. But yeah, no, it feels really good just to see what's happening. So now we're going to play a little game called There Goes Trap. You ready?
That's what the game called?
The game's called There Goes Trap.
Okay, there goes.
All right, so it's pretty much a little bit of this or that. So, you streaming on Twitch or you going live on TikTok?
Live on TikTok.
All right. Performing at Coachella or Rolling Loud?
You can't do both, either one of them.
Either one.
Okay, Rolling Loud.
Oh, that's a good way. All right. BBL or Natural Body?
Natural.
Lemon pepper wings or garlic parmesan? Lemon pepper wings or garlic parmesan?
Yeah.
Watching Love Island or watching Love and Hip Hop? Oh man, I gotta pull you for a check right now. I have to pull you for a check. All right, now, depending on how you answer this next question, depends if I'm in this interview right now.
Okay, oh Lord. All right.
South Carolina State or Claflin?
I don't know, man. There's so many people I know that I love South Carolina State. Okay.
There's only one right. Alright, a feature with Glorilla or a feature with Big Llama? A feature with Glorilla or a feature with Big Llama? But no, we can take 2 questions from the audience. Any questions in the audience?
Well, let's do it.
Anybody? No? Oh, okay, what's that?
Savannah or Atlanta?
In my community, I can't say just for my community. I'd rather do it like for the state or something. I can't just pick out my community. I don't know. I don't really got nothing to say. I feel like they need to change the gun laws back to 21. Like, for real. These young niggas walking around with these guns and that'd be crazy.
Yeah. The YN. Any other questions?
Who is your inspiration as far as music?
Music like another artist or like?
Yeah, like who inspired you to
I like the 50 Cent growing up.
Yeah?
Like, yeah, so I can say 50 Cent, he didn't make me want to rap, but he made rapping look cool. You know what I'm saying?
That's all. One more? Yeah.
Alright, so I'm from Bedford Buff.
Okay then, you know what's going on, 295. You already know what's going on.
Alright, so tell us something about how our town helped make you
Oh man, I ain't gonna lie to you, like, being from Hartsville, you really see, like, when I go to other places, there's so many kids that don't go to school. Like, for real. Like, most of my closest friends, they really could have been star football players, basketball players, but they didn't go to school. Like my pops, he died at 17, he didn't go to school. So I can say, living in other spots, I'm in spots in South Carolina, Hartsville, all the kids, most of the kids did not go to school. Really? So that one really kind of motivated me because it was like, if the teacher already knew you were on with this crowd, she already got in her head. She ain't received for the next year. You either gonna be gone this year or you gonna be in 9th grade still. Like, so that what kind of kept me going. In Hartsville, none of the kids really graduate. So like the ones that do graduate and you already got a stamp on you, like I graduated.
That's the.
I can say that.
That's all one more, no? All right, cool. Well, first of all, I appreciate you so much for pulling up for me. I am so proud of you, everything that you got going on. So what's next? I know you said you're dropping an EP and everything, so can we get a date? Maybe at a date that's happening?
September, October, that's when it's coming, y'all. These next ones, man, there's something coming. You gonna see it. It's not big.
Awesome. And how can the people connect with you? How can they stream your music? How can they support you?
Trap Dickey is on every platform, the old platforms. Google it. It's spelled just like it sounds. Trap Dickey, TrapDickey, everywhere. On Facebook, Geek, even MySpace from back in the day. You can Trap Dickey. You'll find it.
No, my mom does this. And nice to meet you, Mr. Dickey.
Yeah.
My last question: how can we support you?
Oh man, just keep praying for me. You feel what I'm saying? They like I ain't asking for nothing. I'm from Carolina. You feel what I'm saying? You see me. Tell everybody else you know me. From Carolina, we got one. He one of them for real. Ain't me lying. I'm like, I stand on what I stand on.
And I must say, like, we had you set up in the green room and everything, but when I saw you out here talking to the people, I was like, oh, he not Hollywood.
No Hollywood activity. Never will be.
No, but I really appreciate you so much. I thank you so much for showing up for me. And make sure you stay tuned for this chapter of Princess Diaries. It's your girl, Kris Kaylin. Make sure you're connecting with me on the socials. Do not make me cry. Kris Kaylin on Instagram, TikTok. Kris Kaylin on Twitter. And I can say, I did my first live podcast. We sold out. We can put the bottle down. We can put the bottle down. Hey, black owned, Don Gucci bottles in the spirit. We got Rose and we got Prosecco. Right? We got